In 2016, the Rams moved from St. Louis to LA, and Jeff Fisher somehow started the season again as the head coach. Along with starting in a new city, the Rams traded up to select quarterback Jared Goff. He was largely disappointing, and the city of LA lost interest in the Rams as the season wore on. The team just lacked ability on the offensive line and just didn't have any playmakers on the outside. The only exception was Tavon Austin, but he's overrated and got an overpaid contract. Jeff Fisher was let go in the middle of the season, and the Rams tried to get Jared Goff some help. They signed Andrew Whitworth to a big contract even though he's 35. He hasn't shown any signs of decline so far and could be well worth his contract. Another notable signing was Robert Woods. He has some playmaking ability, but the Rams again overpaid for a wide receiver. If Whitworth plays like he did last year, the team could end up with a massive upgrade on the offensive line. There is just a lack of playmakers on this team. The only real threat is Todd Gurley. He had an exceptional rookie year, but played bad in 2016. Part of the problem was that the offensive line was terrible, and he also didn't live up to expectations. With teams still not fearing Jared Goff and a lack of playmakers on the outside, Gurley could be forced to carry the load again. Tavon Austin and Robert Woods need to show something that they never had in order to be a threat in the passing game. The defense is good, led by that defensive line. In particular, it's led by Defensive Player of the Year candidate in Aaron Donald. Donald can wreak havoc on game plans, and the group, including Robert Quinn, Michael Brockers, and William Hayes, make a good defensive line as there is in the NFL. On the outside, Trumaine Johnson is an excellent cornerback. The defense as a whole is pretty good, but they can't carry the entire team. The Rams bet on Jared Goff to be the quarterback of the future. He hasn't looked like it so far in his 1 year of playing. The offense as a whole is bad, and there still aren't enough pieces to help him develop as a quarterback. The Rams need him to show signs of becoming a franchise quarterback and hope he can carry the load on an offense that lacks talent all around. In the best case, the team finishes at 8-8. The defensive line carries this team to victories. Todd Gurley and the improved offensive line do enough to take the burden off Jared Goff. Tavon Austin and Robert Woods do just enough to provide a threat. Goff shows signs of becoming a franchise quarterback the Rams hoped he would be. The team looks like it's on the rise, and they look to build around Jared Goff in the offseason. In the worst case, the offense struggles again, and the team finishes at 3-13. The offensive line plays as bad as it did last year, and Todd Gurley regresses again. Jared Goff shows no signs of improving, and the team is stuck in the worst situation. They mortgage the future for Goff, hoping he can be a franchise quarterback, and are forced to keep hoping he can be that guy. Even with the talented quarterback class next year, the Rams keep trying to build around Jared Goff. In the most likely case, the team is still pretty bad at 6-10. Jared Goff does just enough to give the Rams hope that he can be the quarterback of the future. Gurley bounces back and makes the offense manageable. The defense still has to carry the team and keep games close. A few Jared Goff comebacks makes the team believe in him.